What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be going through a bunch of different influencer products and telling you if they're any good or not. So quick note before I begin the video, I'm not ranking any of these products based on their price because most of these products are extremely overpriced because they're influencer products. That's just how it is. Now I might make a note of it, but I'm not going to score the price at all, so that won't be affecting anything. First up, we have the Anabar. I don't even know whose product this is, but at first glance when I was just looking at it, I thought it'd just be like an average protein bar with some artificial sugar and some seed oils maybe. And then I actually looked up the ingredients and what's in this bar, and it is literally just a candy bar that they put some whey protein into. It's got a bunch of seed oils, it's got a bunch of sugar, it even has like some artificial food dyes. So yeah, this is absolute garbage. If you're buying Anabars, what are you doing? The ratio of protein to calories is also terrible. It's like 300 calories and 20 grams of protein. It might be the worst protein bar you can possibly get. Absolute garbage. Do not buy. Next up, we have Cloud Popcorn, and at first glance when I looked at it, I didn't think it was going to be any good, but it's actually not terrible for you. It's cooked in olive oil, the popcorn, and although that's not ideal, you'd rather it cooked in coconut oil or an animal fat, it's definitely not the worst thing ever. The protein powder on it, it's whatever. I mean, it's not great either, but I guess it can help you get some protein in. And overall, there's not really any terrible ingredients in here. Now, unless you get the kettle corn, then there's sugar, and there's another one with some harsh preservatives in it. But if you're just getting the normal popcorn and you're eating it like every once in a while, it's all right. I'd put it there. Next up, we have Lineage, and Lineage sells a variety of products like beef sticks, jerky, honey, and Lineage is going to go straight into the top of the line. I mean, there's literally zero bad ingredients in it at all. No seed oils, no artificial sweeteners or sugar. There's literally absolutely nothing bad about these products. And they even like go above and beyond to make sure they're 100% good. Like all the beef is 100% grass fed. The honey is even tested for glyphosate, which I don't think any other brand is doing. So it is a bit pricey, but if you have the money for it, I definitely invest in it because it's definitely going to help your health. So I'll put it in the fantastic tier. Next up, we have Feastables, which is like a slightly better chocolate because it doesn't have as much ingredients as the other chocolates. It has some simple ingredients, but it still has sugar in it, and a lot of sugar at that. So overall, I'm going to put it in the not great tier. It's definitely better than getting like a Snickers bar or a Twix bar or something, but you definitely don't want to eat it much at all. So I'll put it in the not great tier. Next up, we have Lunchly, and I guess the whole point of Lunchly was to be a better version of Lunchables, which it accomplishes, but it's still only slightly better. It still has a bunch of terrible preservatives, seed oils, a bunch of other bad stuff in it. And if your goal is to be better than Lunchables and you're only slightly better, Lunchables is the absolute bottom of the barrel. So if you're slightly better than that, you're still in the absolute garbage tier. I'm sorry. Next up, we have Prime, and after that, we have some electrolyte powder. So I'll do a quick rundown on electrolytes. When you sweat, you lose sodium, potassium, magnesium. So those are the three things you want in your electrolyte. And Prime really only has potassium. On top of that, it also has artificial sugars and a bunch of other just terrible stuff in it. So I'm going to put it in the absolute garbage tier. If you want to get an electrolyte, make sure it actually has salt in it, because if it doesn't, then it's basically useless. And don't fall for any of the BS ads just stating the amount of electrolytes in there, because it's not about how many electrolytes, it's about what types of electrolytes are in there as well. And if your whole electrolyte drink is just potassium, then that's really not good at all. So it's going to go in the garbage tier. Next up, we have Santa Cruz, and I do like Santa Cruz. They have a lot of sodium in their electrolyte, which is good. They have potassium, they have magnesium. The ratio of it all is very good. The only problem with the product is that it does use stevia, which isn't ideal because stevia has been linked to lower testosterone and fertility issues. Although it's not that big of a deal, I definitely wouldn't be getting 4 or 5 scoops of these a day. So I'm going to put it in the good tier. It also has natural flavors, which aren't ideal at all. So I think good is a good place to put it. If you want an electrolyte drink and you're too lazy to just go buy coconut water and put some salt in it, then Santa Cruz is probably your next best option. And it's definitely levels above Prime or Gatorade or any other electrolyte drink, but it's still not 100% good. So I'll put it in the good tier. Next up, we have JoyRide, and JoyRide is like a candy, and they use allulose as a sweetener. Allulose is a really new sweetener, and there's really not much research on it at all. So we don't really know the long-term consequences of eating a lot of it, but it's pretty likely that it's not amazing for your gut. So although I think JoyRide is definitely a step up above most candies, it's just a healthier candy. It doesn't mean it's actually healthy for you. So I'm going to probably It's between these two tiers. I'll put it in the it's alright tier, but you really shouldn't be having it unless it's a special occasion. Next up, we have protein pints, and that's basically the same thing as JoyRide. It uses allulose as well to sweeten it, and it just has some protein in it. So I have my gripes with protein powder. I don't think protein powder is a very good way to get your protein in. And on top of that, it's like $8 for a pint, and there's only like 400 calories in the pint. So most of what you're just buying is really just air. So I'm gonna put it in the it's alright tier. Like JoyRide, it's okay to have every once in a while. But if you're relying on this every day to get your protein in, then you should really stop it, because that's just stupid. And last up, we have Flav City. Now, Flav City has quite a lot of different products. Just talking about the protein powder to start, it's basically just whey protein and then some dehydrated fruit in it, which is pretty good. The ratio of it, I'm not exactly sure. I think it's like 160 calories and like 24 grams of protein, which isn't terrible, but it's not exactly ideal either. The electrolytes are definitely a lot worse than the protein powder, because just like Prime, it's mainly just potassium in there, which isn't going to get you what you want when you're sweating and you're working hard. So I wouldn't buy the electrolytes. The protein powder isn't terrible if you want it. The biggest problem I have with it is actually the price. I know I said I wouldn't talk about the price, but it's $60 for 20 scoops of protein, which is just absolutely ridiculous for some whey protein and some fruit powder. So if you want to save money, I would literally just buy unflavored protein powder and then blend it up with some fruit, and you have the Flav City protein smoothie for about a third of the price. I mean, most protein powder is about $1 a scoop, and Flav City is more than 3 times that. That's just absolutely insane. So if you have the funds for it, I think the electrolytes would go in the not great tier, and the protein powder would go in the good tier. So it's going to go in the it's all right tier. But if you're smart with your money, I would absolutely not buy it. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to my video. If you have any questions, comment them down below, and I'll see you all later.